Hi guys, sorry about the weird camera position. I couldn't find anywhere to put my camera. When I had it up there, sitting on top of my dresser, I still didn't get good lighting. I had it sitting over there on top of my, I guess you could call it a cubby, but it's not exactly a cubby. I had it sitting on top of there and didn't have good lighting either. Well, now I have it here. I'm sitting right next to the windowsill. That's what this is, and my bed. I'm sitting in my bed, and there's the window, and curtains. And the way I have everything positioned is really fucking weird, but you know what? It works, because you can actually see my face. I don't necessarily look like a light ghost. I mean, I always look like a ghost. I'm really pale. But other than that, you know, you can see me. You can see my Batman shirt. You can see I have something blue on my necklace, but you can't see what it is. It's the Monster Energy thing. You know, on the Monster Energy drinks, you have the little tin thing that you're supposed to flip up whenever you open it. You know, when it's like, wait, yeah, like that. I took that off and I added it to my necklace, and I think I'm gonna start collecting them, making a whole big necklace of it, because they're pretty. I've always enjoyed them. I'm like a basic scene kid, really. If you like using stereotypes and labels, I don't. But yeah. Bright colors and Monster Energy drinks. That's me. Anyway, I made this video today this video is gonna be about embarrassing school stories, and yeah, I have quite a few. I've seen other few YouTubers do this, like stories and whatnot, but I never actually. They shared one or two, but not a lot, which that kind of irked me, because me being the weird person I am, I like seeing other people in pain, a little bit. I mean, not like physical pain, or mental pain, really, but if something embarrassing happens to one of my friends, I laugh. And when I do that, they get mad at me, which I don't blame them, really, because I'd be pissed too if the same thing happened to me, and they were just laughing at me. Then again, that's what my friend Bree today did at me. She laughed at me about what happened to me in my embarrassing story. My hair is all messed up. I'm gonna wash it today, thank God. At 5, whenever Bree's mom wakes up, she's gonna do my hair dyeing for me, because my hair is really light on the ends when it's supposed to be black. I don't think you can see it on here, but yeah. And of course, I know you can't see it on here, but they're in by a lot, which shows that obviously my hair has grown in 4 months. When did I dye it? Like December. I dyed this last December, and you know, it's coming in pretty well, if I do say so myself. If I even want that, which I don't. Whatever. Just stop talking about my hair. I wasted 3 minutes and I haven't even told my story yet. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, my story is, let me just start off by saying everyone has little secrets they don't want anybody to know about. I do, you do, the person next to you does. The person sitting next to you does. If there's no one next to you, then the next person who's going to walk into the room does have secrets. The hobo lives on the corner. He has secrets. Everybody has secrets. Me being one of them. And some of my secrets, I don't know why I put quotations there. Secrets are secrets. You can't just secrets. My secrets, some of them, are sealed in the back of my phone. Like, I can open it up and, you know, yeah, that stuff. Jesus, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I don't know. The things I hide in the back of my phone are fucking big, so it's hard to get everything back in the phone. Oh, never mind. We're good. Yay! Anyway, let me keep going. Almost 5 minutes now. Well, in the back of my phone, I have some secrets, and we were in gym today. We were changing jingles at the end of class. The bell was about to ring, and I hadn't even changed yet. I was holding my jeans, and I was waiting for a stall to open, because I don't change in front of people for reasons. Okay, I have my reasons. Well, I go into a stall there to change, and before I go in there, I don't even know about it. I'm talking to Dawn, which is just happens to be standing next to me. My phone drops out of my jeans pocket. I don't have my cell phone with me during gym because I feel like something's going to happen to it, and I love my phone all too much to have something happen to it. Anyway, it just falls out of my jeans pocket, collapses onto the floor, and it just breaks into every possible piece of camera without it shutting off completely. Like, the back came off, and so did the battery, and so did the two other things I really didn't want anybody to see. But yeah, everything came out and spilled onto the floor, and everyone in that little part of the locker room could see it. So that's amazing. And I just looked down, oh no, my stuff! I tried to act like it was no big deal, but to me it was in my mind. And, well, I got down on the floor. I got on my knees. And I started picking up my stuff, and I was putting it back into my pocket. Back into the back of my phone, I mean. Blah. And while I'm doing that, my chapstick happens to fly out too, so everything was just committing suicide, I guess, onto the fucking floor. Well, the thing that I had on my phone that I didn't want anybody to see, Dawn saw it, which she already knew about it. She already knows about it, but yeah, she saw it, and she took her foot and, like, put her foot and moved it on top of the things that fell on the floor, because they just happened to fall in the same spot. Well, she put her foot on top of it, that way no one would see it. So, she was being nice, and she was hiding it for me, so that was pretty cool. I'm glad she did that. Because if it was sitting out there in the open, people would start questioning me about it, and then they would start teasing me about it, even more than they already do, which would suck, because they already tease me enough. And they would start questioning me, and my life sucks enough as it is. I don't need more people questioning my decisions. So, anyway, I finally got all my stuff back in my pocket, and I told Dawn after everyone had left that part of the locker room, I said thank you for hiding it. I was really happy. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and think of 3 stories here to tell. Told one already. Story number 2, I have one in my mind. Not really embarrassing, but it made me laugh a lot. Like, there's 2 parts to it, and they're both really small stories. They're really short. So, I'm just gonna combine them as one, even though these things happen in 2 different days. Whatever. So, last Thursday, in a language arts class, our class is weird. Every couple weeks or so, or not even a couple weeks. Pretty often, okay? Our language arts teacher would take our class to the library to let us pick out a book and check it out. And yeah, but there is a guy that is an aide in the library, and he is adorable, okay? And kind of a big crush there. This is awkward. Okay. Well, he was aiding there and everything, so I stayed in the book aisles in the very back where he couldn't see me, because I feel as if I need to hide every time I see someone I like. I want to hide. I don't feel like they should. I don't feel like I deserve to be in their presence, and they shouldn't. They don't deserve to see me, really. Not in a conceited way, as in, like, they really shouldn't see me, is what I mean. Like, I feel that bad about myself where I have to hide every time I see someone just so they won't see me. So that's pretty bad. Very bad decision there, I guess. Not decision, but I just have very bad self-esteem issues. Whatever. I was watching this show, and for that guy's last name was Slipknot. God. If you guys don't know yet, I don't think you do, because I don't think I've ever mentioned it. I hate the band Slipknot. Well, I'm not going to say hate, because that would be a strong word. I'm going to use dislike. I don't like the band Slipknot. I'm sorry fans of you would do, please don't go writing hate comments, which you probably will anyway. So, yeah, because, you know, trolls. Anyway, back to the story. I was hiding in the back shelves of the book aisles, and here's my friend Lexi, completely oblivious to the fact that the adorable library aide is over there standing behind the library desk, and he checks out books, by the way, for you. So he goes up, we go up to the counter, and we'll have our book he'll want us to check out. He'll look at us, he'll have you say what your last name is, that way he can type it in, find it, and click check out, and all that stuff, and tell you when it's due, and yeah. So Lexi, being completely oblivious to the fact that this guy is adorable, and I think so much, she says, Caitlin, I know the best book that you should read. So I go, okay, but I'm not going to read it yet, though, because I'm literally right in the middle of the series right now. Vampire Kisses, which, if you guys haven't read that book, by Ellen Schreiber, I don't know how to say her name, but yeah, Vampire Kisses, that whole line of books, you know, Raven, Alexander, and the vampires, yeah. I'm on Royal Blood right now. I'm rereading the whole series because I kind of forgot what happened at all. But yeah, I'm rereading it, and Royal Blood's what I'm on, so I don't need a book yet, thank God. But she goes, what, Caitlin, I have the best book you should read. So I say, okay, and she pulls me along way to the front book aisles, for obviously this library aide could see me, and she like yanks me into the aisle, like she's gonna rape me or something, but no, she's not going to. Yanks me into the aisle, and she picks out a book, and she looks at me creepy. She's like, you should read this book, and she's like holding me down this whole time, so I can't run away. I don't know why. She's just really weird. I mean, she's random. I love it. She's random, but she's really weird as well. Like, don't hold me down. So I finally yanked my arm out of her grasp, and I, like, pretty much bolted out of that library aisle all the way to the back book aisle. We said she was standing in one of the middle aisles when I was running. She was like, you look like a shooting star. You were just... And it was funny. It was funny. I chuckled myself after bolting it. I fucking hightailed it out of there. That's awesome. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's what I did. Anyway, second part of the story. Oh, Jesus, what 15 minutes? I might do it. Why do this? Okay. Second part of the story. Well, we were doing our... I was about to say the actual name of the state testing. No. We were doing state testing. I'm not going to say which one I am, because then I will let everybody know which state I live in, which I'm pretty sure I haven't done that yet in my videos. Which is good, because you guys don't need to know where I live anyway. But, yeah, I was doing my state testing, and the way it's fixed, the way my schedule is, I have language arts for a 5th period, and then for a 6th period, I have art class. Yeah, art class. I thought I said it wrong. No. And then, as I said before, my last period is science. But no, I didn't say it before. I said it in the last